What's up, guys? Doing another short SHOKY vlog. Well, we'll see how short it'll be. I'm actually out and about right now, trying to get some gas in the car because I didn't have my debit card on me this morning, so I couldn't stop. So it's about lunchtime. Had a really dumb day of work, so I'm getting gas in the car. Got to go do some stuff. I'm also going to swing by good old Whataburger for lunch. And I really want to try that new chorizo burger. I'm a fan of chorizo, and I like burgers. And I've had one that had it on it before, and it's actually pretty good. But yeah, ever since they advertised the chorizo burger, I've been wanting to get one. So I'm going to head to Whataburger right after this. I got water left over from breakfast, or work, whatever. I don't know anything anymore. But guys, I was going to do an inside voice later today over the new Build Fighters battle logs and stuff like that. I had a bit of an argument this morning with Channel 2S, Second Soundwave. So I wanted to do an inside voice over my thoughts on Build Fighters and Build Fighters Try and the OVAs and stuff like that. So I thought that might be fun. So I'm going to do that here in a little while, along with continuing to build things. I got to put the custom on hold and start building stuff for reviews. I think I'm full of gas now. But yeah, head over there. That was a little weird. Like, I think the guy getting gas next to me, or the next one over, thought the prices were different per pump. He like had his wife look over on my side and see what the price said. It's like, it's gonna be the same, dude. It's the exact same on all the pumps. And I'm actually in my car today, not the truck, so things look a little different and sound different. So but yeah, I actually enjoyed the battle log. I've enjoyed most of the battle logs so far, in fact. So the fact that we got into this argument this morning over our opinions on Build Fighters and Build Fighters Try was it was a little stupid, not gonna lie. You know, there's having a discussion, and then there's getting angry because someone else doesn't share your view, and too often that's where the conversation ends up going. Now, mind you, Second and I are a generation apart. And, you know, being that, you know, we're significantly different in age, you know, we have similar interests, but we also have very, very different outlooks on things. So, you know, he sees certain things one way, I see certain things another way. But, you know, an argument still ensued. I didn't really want to get into it. Even at one point I said, look, I'm not going to argue with you. You know, our opinions are different, so we're just going to leave it at that. But yeah, I'll do the inside voice on it because it's not, I don't think it's worthy of a nerdcast, or if it was, I don't have time to throw one together. But I think an inside voice is a good way to do it. And I haven't done one since I did the Death of SourceFed nerd. But one thing I was going to do, and I never did, was one on Chester Bennington and his overblown reaction to fans' reaction on their new music. But something made me put it off. Like, I just felt like putting it off. And lo and behold, a month later, he kills himself. So I was like, well, I'm glad I didn't do that video, because I probably would have looked like a huge dick if I had done that. So, you know, it's kind of fun driving and talking. But like I was talking about on the video I did, was it yesterday? Or whatever day this one comes out. When I was driving the truck, the clutch is so much different. The shifter is so different. This one is very, very tight. It's not too different to do this from when I was doing toy hunts. Toy hunts are kind of fun, but I need like maybe a GoPro, or I keep saying it, I really want to just get another Galaxy phone. Like if I can find another Galaxy S6 that, was used, but I don't need it as a phone. I just need it as another camera. If I could get 2 different cameras, set them up, and also empty out everything on it, root it out, get rid of everything that's not a phone, or everything that is a phone that I don't need, that would be great. And I could just use that for all my work instead of using my actual phone for everything. And guys, over here, right about where I live, traffic is so bad over here during lunchtime. Like, anywhere between, say, 11:15 and 2 o'clock in the afternoon is ridiculous. I mean, you'll sit for 25 minutes through like a single light. It's ridiculous. And I mean, no, not going very far. It's only maybe a 2-mile stretch of road, 3-mile stretch of road, just a ton of lights, ton of businesses, and this area has been growing big time over the last couple of years. I need to check with the office today and see if a package from JC Grooves has come in, because I want a Pixel Pal from him, and I know he sent it, but he never sent me a tracking number, so I need to go see if it's ever come in. I got a notification from Big Bad Toy Store saying that one of the gunplay I ordered is about to be shipped out. I'm kind of happy about that. I'm waiting on a Gundam Planet order to ship. Should be really soon. I missed the wrong entrance here. I've also got, I've got like, well, I think at this point I've got 3 pre-orders in at Big Bad Toy Store for different things. Some don't come out till like January. One is like the 3rd quarter of this year is like, okay, so any given point. But then there were pre-announcements, like I said yesterday, or pre-order announcements for other things I really want to get. Planet X, because you guys know I love Planet X, they just put out their prototype design images for their Insecticons, which they said they were going to do those next. That's going to be crazy. Though I don't know, I guess in game they had the regular size Insecticons, and then they also had like little bitty ones. So it was weird. So there were multiple sizes of Insecticons. Is the drive-through packed? Probably.
We have the Whataburger today, but it's a piece of happy today.
Yeah, can I get the chorizo burger?
Okay. What kind of drink?
Dr. Pepper. And can I get onion rings instead of fries?
Okay.
Alright, that's it.
Now for pizza first, drive the window.
Awesome, thank you.
Thank you.
You know it's lunchtime when they gotta have 2 windows rolling. But I tried to buy tickets for the Renaissance Festival this morning when I went to Walgreens, and that's when I found out I didn't have my debit card. But I was using my PayPal card, which usually it can be used as a debit card or credit card. When you use it as credit, you tend to get 1% either way. It wouldn't take my PayPal card for some reason. It said it wouldn't process it. Not that it was declined, but it wasn't processing it. And it doesn't have a chip or anything. You just slide it. But couldn't buy tickets this morning. It kind of sucked. But usually Walgreens, you save about $5 in cost of the tickets. So that's why we tried to go there for that. Let me mop that up. Food time. Awesome.
Salt, pepper, ketchup?
Can I get spicy ketchup, please? Awesome.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's like get your food and get out. Alright. Now comes the hard part, actually getting out of here. Because, like I said, the traffic is ridiculous. Like, I might legitimately be sitting here for 10 minutes just trying to get out of this parking lot. If you guys can see. This is the normal lunch rush over here. It's kind of ridiculous. I mean, there's a light right there, so that's why this gets backed up, but it's like stupid busy this time of day. Like, I will honestly be lucky if I get out of here in the next 10 minutes. On the bright side, the burger smells really good. Finally got out of the parking lot and then immediately catch the red light. Alright, so I'm going back home. I'm only a couple minutes from the house. Got to try to plan the wife's birthday party, which we're hopefully doing in a couple weeks. I guess realistically a little over a week. But I got to look at when the next Gundam build day is. We're trying to plan around our vacation, which is next week, because we're going to go to the Ren Fest, which is why I needed tickets. We're going to go to the Moody Gardens Aquarium, go check that out, because we haven't been there in a couple years, and the aquarium's new. We're hoping to definitely do that. We had a big long list of stuff we were going to do. We were going to do a staycation this year and just find stuff around Houston we've never gotten to do or never seen or never been to. And things changed a little bit because I didn't plan on buying 2 cars when we did, but we couldn't let the old SHOKY mobile keep rolling. It just wasn't safe, wasn't really viable, and didn't want to keep doing that to her because that was a car she had to drive every day. So now I've got my own car, she's got her car, which my car is probably not going to be the one we're going to use for any vacationing. Does not get the best gas mileage, which might have to do with some of the issues that I've been having. But I do love it, so. How's the back of that steering wheel look? That was 2 people who were stupid and didn't know what they were doing. That was a minivan driving slow, not exactly sure where they were going, and then I went to go around that person, and the truck in the other lane suddenly decides they want to shift lanes. Ugh. Stupid people need to not drive near each other. Well, that was a pretty good lunch. Surprisingly, the chorizo burger was actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely over full for sure because it was a double burger. It was actually pretty good. But coming home from lunch, I was checking emails and stuff. New pre-orders came up, and yeah, put in an order for the Landman Rhodey and Scharfrichter set. Yay! So now I need to find the ground type grays 2-pack. Or 2 set, and if and when they do the like new Galahorn kind of set or whatever it was called, with the well, I'm having a brain fart now. The Dynslave grays. I have to have at least one of those because I hate them so much. And I think I could be wrong. But I think that Julia that they showed off in those images was a new one. And also that grays, that was like an Eox grays. So it was like a grays commander type but in Eox colors. So if all 3 of those things are in one set, I'm going to buy it. If they're not, if you got to buy them individually, that's fine too. I'll do that if and when I can find them. Also put in pre-orders for the Dinobots from DX9, their War and Pocket series, where they have like almost like Legends class size versions of the Transformers. So I already have Grimlock on order. He should be out into this month or so. Some people have already gotten the pre-releases for that. But then the other 4, the ones that have come out, not to mention the ones that are coming out, 4? Yeah, there's 5 Dinobots. They're all roughly $36 a piece or so, but I went ahead and put them all in the pile of loot because on Big Bad Toy Store you can do that. Things you want to order, you can put it all together so you can combine shipping even if they don't all come out at the same time. Plus you can select which things you want to ship that way. So I'm going to do that, at least this go around. I like using Big Bad Toy Store for a lot of things. I kind of want to do Megatron that way. Also, when I was talking about Planet X earlier, I was talking about the Insecticons and stuff, and they have their Megatron coming out soon. They also are releasing special versions of Apocalypse and Gyaradim, however it's pronounced. They say battle damage, but realistically, they're just weathered. They just have dry brushing all over them. Looks nice. I'm not paying the extra cost for a figure that I can weather myself, But I was just taking a lunch break here. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff I need to do today, guys. I'm just like thinking about it. I need to start on one build for Patreon guys, and I need to do... I'm thinking about, because I think Sunday is when we're going out of town. I might have to do Master Grade Monday today. I really should start filming Master Grade Monday on Fridays, make my life easy, because I already know what I'm going to be doing. It was another Patreon pick, and it's going to take a while. Once again, it's one of those ones that has a buttload of gimmicks, as they do, but I got to get started on that. Plus, I want to do... Oh, it's October, and I haven't started Double October yet, guys. So, I'm going to do what I can with Double October this year. I've only got four kits that I haven't reviewed yet. I was saving those. So, I'm going to review those, and then I've got the Reborn's Gundam. I'm going to build that one. Like I said before, Double October is not going to be as dense this year as it was last year. And if Nick can bring over his 1-to-100s, then we'll do that too. So I'm going to go try to get my day started. So talk to you guys in a bit. Good morning again, guys. So it's a completely different day. In fact, I believe it's an entire week later. So this vlog is just going to be kind of compiled of things. So actually, I'm on my way to the doctor's office. I got my physical last week, and I barely passed, which means I have to go get on some, blood pressure meds. Don't know why. I don't know, maybe chorizo burgers. We'll see. But I actually got to head that way. Make sure I close everything up here. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'll try to vlog a little bit more. And actually, I have not done that inside voice yet. I know I said I was going to do that. Once again, way too friggin' busy, gave myself way too much work. I have been working, however, on a thing over here. You can barely see over my shoulder. That is the Patreon pick. Those guys got, they got some photos and updates on that. If you guys actually do want to be a part of some of the secretive things that I do and build and stuff like that, go join the Patreon. $5 a month, you can actually see those things. But I gotta head out the door, so. So guys, you may notice that I'm in my car again. I know that sounds really weird, but realistically, it was out of commission for about a week or so. I had to work on it. The previous owner had done some very questionable things with the vacuum and boost lines. So in reality, I ripped out almost all of them. It took quite a bit of research to find out exactly how to route things, because there's dozens of different people who've done dozens of different things. So, end result, I pulled out a lot of the lines that realistically were either running back to each other or were totally pointless, realistically. Oh, it helps I'm actually in a gear. But the car's running a little bit better. I'm not sure if it's liking this cold weather at the moment. By cold, I mean it dropped down to 60 overnight. Actually, by the time we woke up this morning, it was below 60. Whereas yesterday, it was like 92. Still absolutely beautiful weather, but on my way to the doctor's office. Oh, gotta take my sandal off. But I hope you guys are having a great day. Oh, I was gonna ask you guys, did you see the new Force Awakens trailer? I nerded over it really, really hard. I thought about doing a reaction video, but I think I would have had to capitalize on that like immediately. I know these vlogs are just what they are. It's just me talking to the camera. Realistically, the wife was home all last week, so didn't have a whole lot of talking to do to you guys. She was there. Also, I didn't do live streams or anything like that. Right now, I'm not working on anything that I want to live stream or can live stream, so there's kind of no reason to do it. Is what it is. But I'm about to hit the freeway, so if you guys want to chill, we can do that. Alright guys, so I've been to the doctor, got everything checked out. Now I'm at HEB waiting on my meds, but I'm getting the car washed while I'm here, so this ought to be interesting to see if my windows leak or not. I'm going to go with hopefully not. I was going to put it under there. Oh well. Oh, here comes the thing. Car's been dirty from sitting under a tree at home. Sunroof! Pretty sure sunroof doesn't leak. Yeah, I'm a dork on it. Please don't rip off my wing, please don't rip off my wing, please don't rip off my wing. Please don't rip off the wing, please don't rip off the wing. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, here comes the side thingy. Yeah, as you guys can tell, I have the vacation beard going. It's very similar to the Harvey beard, but it's actually a vacation beard. Since Harvey was kind of a small vacation. Oh, hold on. It's at the back window now. Well, back bumper anyways. But yeah, went to the doctor, waiting on my meds, like I said. Everything was okay. No real answers towards anything other than I've got to be on blood pressure meds. Nothing they haven't been telling me for years. So, might as well start it now. Ah, water coming down the front. Looking for any leaks. So far, nothing. However, there's some insurance crap going on since I've added my wife to my insurance. That sounds so bad. So I added my wife to my insurance, but it's taking forever to change over, and she's in between insurances at the moment. One hasn't told the other that they're done yet, so it's causing issues. Insurance is stupid. I really don't like it. So we're dealing with those issues. Oh, here we go again. More stuff coming through. Oh, it's the fans. I didn't like that sound. I'm worried about this window in particular. The seals on the outside are virtually non-existent on the bottom. So I'm worried that that door now has water in it. So I'm gonna have to look at that once I get out of here. But for now, obviously I'm just sitting here waiting on this thing to get done. Should be done any minute. But I'm gonna go for now. We had lunch already. We had sushi. It was good. That would be one of the things I need to fix. It's gonna blow off. So, I'll catch you guys in a bit. What's up? So, I've been busy working on Gunpla all day. You know, the one that I can't tell you all about because of Patreon. But had to run up to the office because package. So, including a minor mail call here. And yeah, I did the thing where I turned the box over this time. The funny thing is, I've got so many things coming, I was like, oh, this is the one that made it first. So I need to run tracking on a few other things. Find out what days they're going to be here. I believe one is going to be here Wednesday. Okay. So, this is a couple things that I could not pass up as soon as I saw them for sale. So we have the HD Pale Rider Space Type yay for that. And a lot of people love the Pale Rider, and since I've been getting into those particular gyms and stuff, might as well. And then of course you have the other Pale Rider with the heavy equipment type. So yay for that. Similar colors. Gundam Side Story Missing Link. Oh, that's pretty cool. But I like the machine guns and stuff this guy comes with. This one has a much larger weapon. So basically building two of the same kind of thing. But once again, as previously stated, it's year of P Bandai, guys. Yay. So speaking of which, I do have one order coming in very soon. Once again, that's one of the ones I need to run tracking on because I don't know when it's going to be here. And then also the thing I ordered for the end of Double October is on its way. So I'm really excited about that. I'm actually going to keep that one a secret until it gets here. Actually, until the review, I should say. So it's now the following Sunday, because that's how I do things around here. And it's been rainy and crappy all morning. I've been up since about 3:30 because I've got some pulled pork actually running in the oven there. Got no light. There we go. Today we're doing the wife's birthday party. So she's actually gotten pretty much 3 straight weekends of nothing but birthday for her. So yay for that. So I just wanted to go ahead and finish out this whole vlog and tell you guys, I hope y'all have a great week. If you got anything cool going on, if you got any good kits that you're working on, let me know in the comments down below. I did rather, finally got something I've been waiting on for a little while. Little bitty Grimlock. I'll be doing a review of that, of course, because you guys know I love my Dinobots. And I have 2 more on the way, actually, because Pile of Loot is awesome on Big Bad Toy Store. But I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you like these vlogs. I know it's a little bit long, but I don't do a whole lot, so I've got to mix stuff in when I can. And if you guys want, like, I could put in maybe some Gundam build stuff occasionally, or like behind the scenes review kind of stuff occasionally. But yeah, just let me know. So I'll talk to you guys later. Remember, as always, keep on nerding, keep on building, and let's keep building up this community together. Have a great week, guys.